Hello, and welcome back to my Trove Guide modding series for beginners. In this episode, are we calling it episode? I guess. But anyway, we're going to learn how to download and install Trove tools and then use that software to extract our game files. We'll need those game files in our future modding endeavors. And let's just jump right into getting the software. So I have, sorry about that, let's just type in, go to browse any browser, just type in Trove tools, honestly. It'll be like the first one that comes up. There you go, on the GitHub, it's trovetools.net GitHub, and that's pretty much the one you want to visit. Bring to this page, URL's in the top left if you prefer to type that in. So just go nuts on that, but we'll want to come here and just go to here, which is the exe and the little Trove symbol, and just click on that. What that does is it gives us a setup exe, and we just honestly save that anywhere. So I'll go downloads, I'll just save it in Trove tools. Then once that's downloaded, just click on it. It'll bring it to a downloader, and I don't know really why it uses the downloader. I guess it's a design choice, but pretty much it's just a 3 megabyte software. So we'll just click install. It'll download the 3 megs that it needs, and then we'll just wait for it to install, which takes a split second, I believe. Yep, and we got it. So it just takes, it's that quick, that simple. And the reason why we need Trove tools and why it's such a great just software is in these modder tools sections. So if we jump there, it gives us a few options in the modders tools. The first one is building the tmod. We'll need that at the end of the guide when we have got everything we need and compile it into a tmod, which we talked about in the first part, where you can put into your mods folder and use it in game. Officially as a mod. And then the last one over here is to extract the tmod. If you have a tmod and you want to get the files to edit them, like the blueprint files, and then convert those to QB, you can do that with this tool. And then the middle one is the extract archives, which is what we want. Now, when you install Trove tools and go to extract archives, it will have this extracted folder line. So it will automatically find out where your Trove game is saved, and then it will put in an extracted folder. If you don't want to call it extracted, you can browse and just right-click and new and put in your own folder and then select that. But for now, I'm happy with calling it extracted. So it won't let me select that because it hasn't made it, but it will make it if we just click on extract all archives, which is what we want to do. So we just want to click extract all archives. It'll take everything from the Trove game and just extract it and place it in a folder in our Trove main game folder. So let's just click extract all, and it'll create a bar at the bottom. And this will take some time. So hopefully in production of this guide, we can speed this straight up. Yours didn't take as long as mine. If you have a better rig than me, I hope yours just sped through. But mine took a couple of minutes. And it's extracting about 1.49 gigabytes of data, I believe, or a bit more, a bit less. It was around that mark, but it's a pretty big amount. So it speeds up near the end, and what we have done by extracting those files into the extracted folder, where of course we know about, which is the, let's just go here to the QB export that we had, and then we'll go to live. So just in preparation until this is done. Would be nice enough to finish, as yeah, so if you have a slower computer, this may take a bit more time, obviously. But when it's done, you can see that the extracted folder here has been created, where I'm mousing over, and that is where it has dumped all the extracted files. So we'll just wait for it to be done. Down here in the info, you can see which files it's actually extracting and what it's doing. When this finishes, it will say info, extracted complete sort of thing. So, and it will. There. Info completed processing 422 folders. So that's it basically saying, hey, I'm done extracting. Let's go over here, let's go to the extracted folder, and here we go. Here's all the extracted files that we will need in preparation for modding. And of course, you can search through all these. I'll show you how to do that later, but for now, we have extracted successfully, so congratulations, and I'll see you in the next part. If it didn't work for you, there must be an error of some kind that you're just not following right, but if you did follow as we did, it should extract easy and seamlessly. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.